Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Surviving Mars. Okay, so we have very luckily managed to get our way out of a very bad situation. We almost, dehydrated our population because of a little bit of an oversight. But that is not where we are at the moment, so far so good. And yeah, we are now back in the positive, which is very, it's good to see, but it is still a little bit of a problem. We do not have much in the way of access. As you can see here, we only have 0.4. And we have over 100 colonists. So that is a very slim margin. Luckily for us, the dust storm will cease in 5 hours, which means our moisture evaporators will be allowed to go back to work and help make up some of the difference. We've also placed another large water tank over here just to help make sure that we are not in a bad position again. Alright, so far our power has been charging nicely. We don't have tons to excess, but at the moment we are okay with what we have. What's going on here? Doesn't function during dust storms? That's right. And now they're back. Wonderful. Plenty of power. 16 hours. Again, not much, but we will be able to make it through till the next day. Plenty of water is now being produced, and same for oxygen. Fantastic. Alright, now, how much oxygen do we have? We have 13 days left, and water is 7 hours. Well, as long as the oxygen is good, that is the main thing. They can go a little while without. Now that farm is working well. We also realized that this farm is now, yes, we've done the cover crops. We can get rid of you. Now we're back to the, you know what, let's just put that here and go. Hang on, and we don't want trees, we wanted the corn. Yeah, so the fruit trees will take us up to 100, then do the corn with, and then bounce back. Good to go. There we go. Alright, we have another rocket to return, so we probably should do that. There's still one back on Earth. Did we need any prefabricated buildings for our new science dome? I don't think we do. We could possibly go with a couple of moisture evaporators, but again, I don't think it's the end of the world. You know what? Maybe we do. We just grab an extra 2 to be safe. Yeah, I think 2 should be fine, and then everything else we should have back. Oh, and you know what? We'll go for an extra drone hub as well. There we are. That's a nice chunk of money. Everything else is not necessary. And then that should be all we need. So let's launch the rocket back home and see what we can do. Alright, and you know what? Since we're probably doing fairly well, yeah, we have 30. Let's go ahead and send that off to make up for the difference. Alright. Power is draining, but again, that's not an issue. Right, and there's the Martian resilience, so we're no longer taking sanity damage from being outside. Now, what do we want here? You know what? I think we could almost be in a spot where we want more. Oh, wow. I think we might almost be wanting to look at opening more domes, like what do you call it? Not more domes, sorry, more of the wonders. You know what? Actually, no. You know what? That's what we want, the waste rock liquefier. We have so much wasted rock lying around at the moment. It would be foolish for us to not capitalize. Yep. Actually, we should probably make ourselves a sanitarium too. Was after a sanity breakdown? Well, probably avoid that now. Ecology. Extremely rich. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? I think we should be okay with what we have. Oh, alright. Well, good thing is we have plenty of metals, so we have tons of production. Now hitting daytime, so yep, now that they're on, we have some power to excess. So
Sector
let's
scanned.
get ourselves. There we go. Let's get ourselves the amplification and make a little bit extra. And that can serve us well. How is this going? That's going along nicely. You know what? We could possibly amplify it, but again, I think 400 concrete is plentiful. Now we've also scanned out all of this area. There was absolutely nothing in the middle. Okay. 3, 4, 5. And let's just start working our way up here. That should go nicely. Right, now what's this? We have a rocket land or prefabs, so let's go ahead and drop that down. And you know what? We might actually go and do another mission. So you know what? Let's just send our other rocket back home, and we'll just go cargo rocket and let's just launch. I know it's not getting us anything we need, but everything that we have we can produce. Yeah, so let's just go right ahead and launch and get that coming back to base. So now that that's landing, let's turn off the exports for now. And we will see about doing a planetary mission. We have plenty of people, so losing a handful wouldn't be the worst. Alright, we have unemployed. What are you doing? That's what is your specialization? No specialization. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just go over here and open that up, and you can do that. Yep. Okay, but he is lazy. Well, what to do? You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to kick him out of this. We don't want him to break down our... Yeah, we can make him work at the diner. That seems like a good call. Actually, I can't believe I didn't have extended work schedules on there. We should really be getting the most out of all of our buildings. Let's just double check and see that we have applied that setting everywhere. We have? Okay, well. Good. That is good. Right, well, you know what? We can probably go back to producing polymers again. A little bit extra. Yep.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, and a new anomaly. It has been some time since we've had one of those. Actually, we have... Yeah, automated mode, so you know what? That's a non-issue because our drones automatically go and find it for us. Where is this one? This one's all the way up there. You know what? I think we can tell him to also drive and pick it up. So let's remote control. Tell it to scan. Right, and this one is in orbit. Land you. And this one is now almost fully refueled. Okay. We are doing alright. So you know what? Let's also turn off the exporting right now. And we'll just focus on... Okay, so we do have one rocket with SFAR. So let's go and check out our planetary view. What could we do? We could do geologist or research. That's probably pretty good. Breakthroughs are nice, but again, I don't think we're going to get anything too groundbreaking. Hmm. Resources. Yeah, you know what? Let's go and get ourselves some more tech. 6 people. That'll be fine. I don't really care who they are. And it will probably solve our immediate homeless problem. Or maybe not. Okay, well, you know what? Definitely do need those shuttles to come on in. How long? You know what? Let's go and spend some more money and keep outsourcing. I think that... Oh. We have 84 science being outsourced? How on earth have we got a tiny number like that? That is an issue. Alright, well, we'll figure that out. Alright, research center, that's fine, and concrete, that's fine, I guess. Our drones will make it to them. How much water is here? We have gone through 5,000. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to get that deep water. So what's going on here? Oh, I think transport's doing its thing. Oh, and we got 3,500 science. That is fantastic. That takes us all the way up to 90%. Well, isn't that just fancy? Alright. Still nothing of any particular good. Alright, let's go ahead and start planning out this science zone. Oh, hang on a second. We have a mystery log. Ooh. Sol 180. We discovered a mysterious sphere half buried in the red sands. Its origins and purpose remain unknown.
Ooh. A short dig following an off-the-charts reading revealed a metallic spheroid buried just beneath the surface.
Alright, so its surface is perfectly smooth and also seems to sport mirror-like features. The way this sphere reflects its surroundings has struck our team as being especially odd. It reflects not what one would expect, and in some instances may entirely ignore the observer from the reflection. This has the potential to be something monumental. Further excavation is most definitely encouraged by everyone here at Mission Control. Okay, so we found half a sphere. Cool. Now, I'm assuming it is... Oh, there it is. Ah, further analysis. Well, the sphere seems to be powering up. Attempt to pierce, communicate, or feed. Wow. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and get our little commander. And let's bring that up here. And see if there is something we can do. Alright. That is okay with you. Now what's going on here? We have... ready to land. Okay, well, yep, you can go ahead and do that. And then this one is... You know what? Let's go ahead and see if there's another planetary mission to do. That amount of science was rather nice to have. Outcome? Yeah, geologist. You know what? We probably have a few geologists to spare. We're not really hurting, so... go right ahead and go and do that. Alright. And... while that happens, let's also go to the research tab. Okay, and we're not getting that anymore, so let's go ahead and outsource. Spend $1 billion. And work our way through this so much faster. Okay, 4 more hours. Wonderful. That will make the world of difference. Alright. Now, we have a handful of unemployed people. Are they just the people we've brought back? No, we should probably... Yeah, we'll go with no restrictions. That way, if anyone is for some reason needing extra work, we might as well make
Research
some signs.
complete.
Okay, so what does that look like here? We have... What is this? In infrastructure? No. Oh, wait, yes it is. There's the shuttle hub. Okay. There are houses and refuel shuttles that facilitate long-range resource transportation between depots and resettling of colonists between domes. Okay. Okay. We can definitely do this. So, we're going to put a shuttle hub. Where are we going to put it? I think we could place one right about here. Or actually, we could probably place it right there. That would actually be optimal because that's in range of, I think, everything. Alright, so we'll pop on there. And we will also place one over here. Well, let's see. Can we squeeze you in? We could put you right there. Yeah, that's near one of the entrances. That's fairly reasonable. Definitely will be protected by the missile defense. Alright, so we'll get that. And then we can, you know what, we should probably go ahead and chuck in a new research since we've got that going. How about... Do we go for deep water? The research lab, you know what, we probably want that if we're going to start going for the heavy science build. Yeah, let's go for that. And you know what, we should probably... This is the question though, isn't it? Metals and concrete reduced by 20%. Doesn't count for domes, but that would be for wonders. So maybe we just push you down the order. Because at the moment, I think these things will get us to a place of being able to achieve the wonders. So if we can start doing some passive progress on that, all the better. Otherwise, I think we, yeah, make sure we're making science, we get our power sorted out, and then we also figure out the rest. Yeah. Alright, actually, we'll go for the science before the concrete. We are doing A-okay. So, where do we want to build? I think we want to build about here. So what domes can we do? We can do a medium dome, which again only fits 2. We could do basic dome, which still fits what we need. Plus habitation. What is it? 1.5, 1.5 and 20. What was the difference? Oh, that's right. Was the medium, so 20 and about 3/4 of the necessary to stay alive. Okay, well, what's the issue? But provides less habitable space. Yeah, well, we do have apartments, so it's not like we're too hurt. Do these tell us if there is... Okay, so it will tell us if we can't host a spire. Okay, you know what? I think we go for... Actually, what is that? More space but lacks a spire. Small dome. Maybe we do just want a small dome. We could probably build with a 6. Yeah, a medium dome would definitely be overkill. Microdome is not what we want. This is a... Okay, so it's just an alternate of medium. Yeah, okay, so that would be an alternate version of this, dedicated to science. And this would be the standard otherwise. So you know what? We have a small one of both. How about we go for the triangle? Just for something a little bit different. Go for those fancy angular edges and make sure that that is what we want. Yeah. Oh, and it also covers the rare metals too. Ooh, well, that is a bonus. So let's go right ahead and put that there. And then we will place down... What do we need? We're going to need some solar power and whatnot. Let's go... Do we want another? I don't think so. I don't think that would be too useful. We can probably get by. Actually, how much can we get by? How much does a current research facility cost? Our consumption of 5. Well, we're not going to have a farm. We won't need a farm. We probably want... Do we go for an apartment? They do house 24. We definitely need another diner, grocer, and amphitheater. University, there's the apartments. Probably, yeah. My complex. But you know what? I don't think it'll be too much of an issue whether it's a smart complex or an apartment. Their overall, how happy are they? Now let's look at their happiness. So, comfort and all, pretty well done. Yeah, 97 comfort, that's really good. Sanity, workload, rested, yeah. And then comfort of residence is 65. Okay, that's where I needed to look. They don't get comfort. Huh. Oh no, 85. I just happened to look in the wrong location. Okay. And do that compared to this, which is 50. How about these people? What is their sanity and morale looking like? That's 60, their comfort is 92. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think it's a real issue. I don't think it's an issue at all. So you know what? Let's just go with the apartment. We'll go with the apartment when we do this. So that'll be what, 5, 10, and then we... Maybe we will want a fusion reactor. Well, either way, we should probably go ahead and get our drone commander building things. Once we get the drone commander down here, we'll then be able to set up the prefab for the drone hub. Yep. Alright, and where are we? Oh, attempt to pierce the shell. Okay, so that is a thing that we can do. You know what? That would be nice, but right now I think you need to head down here and start building. Yeah. It's a bit of a pain, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's just set you there. And then we will create ourselves a universal depot. Where is it? That could be under here. We'll put that right here for now. And hopefully shuttles will be allowed to access. With forbidden service by shuttles? Okay. And you know what? Let's just go to the full 30, but we will leave the rare metals behind, the fuel behind. Yep, the rest is everything that we will want to see. Okay. And assuming that these shuttles get built, whereabouts are they? Yep.
Anomaly analyzed.
That should bring us all of the materials to us instead of relying upon drones that are outside of their range. Yes, that should work very well. And the planetary anomaly was 2,500 science, which is very good to see. And they are returning. Okay, you know what? Let's see if there's one more that we could possibly do. Well, you know what? We're a little bit short on fuel right now. Oh, we actually are legitimately short on fuel. Well, that is not going to stand for long. But the good thing is, we do have plenty of power stored in the bank. So we should be okay. That's turned off. We don't want the
Resources are
amplification
low.
just now. Yeah, you know what? I think we will be fine. No fuel for shuttles? Yeah. That's going to be an issue. Oh, hey, that is up and running. Fantastic. Alright, well, that will... Do we have any fuel over here? No, we don't. Okay, well, we're going to just chuck in a quick depot for fuel, and we will place it just a little bit away, just if the worst does happen. Now, let's set that to 50. Right, and since that is the case, we probably don't want fuel in the middle, but we will make a spare. You know what? We don't need a depot there at all for fuel. That would just be an unnecessary risk. Okay, well there is an achievement unlocked. Open the pod bay doors. Build a shuttle lab. Fantastic. And there is now the issue of being overly that they have a bit of a heavy workload right now. Right, well, polymers, they are being made. Just going to check. Maintenance is 2.4. We're making 6. Okay, so it's not a real issue. We just used up a lot of our surplus. And then our mystery log. Yep, that will be with us for a while, I dare say. Alright, and let's just drop that off. Yeah. Sure, why not? Alright, well, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. We'll pick up with this next time. This is the Leviathan, signing out.